Hi everybody, Broken Ebeez here, welcome to today's video. So today's video will see the creation of my hard trucking series. This along with SWOTOR and farming will be concurrent series throughout the whole of 2024 and beyond. And I'm going to start right at the beginning and just go through it. So this is the making of hard trucking. So let's load up American Truck Simulator. I'm going to create the profile, add all the mods that I want to add in because I want to enjoy the driving, nothing else really. And we're going to go from the beginning. Just bear with me a second. I have to do that to get rid of the bar across the top. All being made and played on ZorinOS Linux. So let's go ahead and make a new profile. We'll call it what it is, excuse me, which is hard trucking. This is going to be my profile for life, as you will grab your tummies and piss yourselves. But I'm pretty focused now, so I'm fairly confident that we can make it. So before I select my truck, we want to go ahead and add in what mods that we fancy having in. I'm going to do a light build, but a very comprehensive build, and it is going to focus purely on the gameplay, nothing else. So I'm just going to pop the mods in here. As I believe we need them. Yeah, we want the Real and Companies and Trailer Pack, which is actually by Grimes, which is a terrific edition. Okay. Why have I done it like that? No idea. This is what happens when you're getting old. You tend to make a pig's ear of it. Okay, so we've got that one in. So we've got the English trailer pack in. This is all the Jazzy Cat trailer packs. I'm only going to put 2 in, which is the standard trailers and cargo pack and the military. It's all designed to give us plenty of different cargoes and lots of fun. I won't be putting in any mod I don't deem necessary, so I'm not going to put nice mods in. I'm only going to put the mods in that I require. So we do want the delivery time extension, because that is a really nice mod. I do also want the JBX graphics and weather mod, and I do also want the massive big heavy pack. So we'll stick that in at the bottom. Okay, so we're not far off done. We need to add a couple of more mods, and then we can go ahead, create and build the profile. I tend to put these underneath the trucks. Yep, we want that because we do want realistic traffic. I'm going to put that underneath this keyboard and steering. Anything else? Yeah, I do want that because it's the Kenworth 100 anniversary skin. So we can have a bit of that on the K100. Why not? And I think Tid, we're about done. If I remember right. It's a shame I can't get PAG to work. Absolutely love PAG. Okay, so that's the profile mods all added. I don't think we missed anything. I'm going to select the Kenworth K100. That's going to be my truck of choice, and we'll call it Ebeez Halls Inc. And let's go ahead and see if we can create the profile and see if she works without crashing. Fingers crossed. Here we go. I have done a really nice, what I think is a really nice thumbnail for the series as well. This series will be a mixture of predominantly videos plus live streams. I do intend to get back into live streaming the trucking. Farm Simulator, I've not made my mind up yet whether it'll be 13 or 15. I want to start in Martin Penwald's hometown, which is Albuquerque, New Mexico, up on I-40. Can't help myself, gotta be done. As I've said, all being made and played on the Zorin Linux, 100% Windows free, and that looks amazing. Well, it does on my screen anyway. The anti-aliasing and all the settings have got on low, so the first thing I need to do is go ahead and set the game up. So graphics, well, I've got it on down on 150% with anti-aliasing on low. I've got reflection detail low, veggie detail high, grass density disabled, shadow quality on medium, blah 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 blah. I've got a tiny 1x bit of unstrippy. Audio, let's go and set the audio up. So I like to hear the traffic when I'm driving, so we'll pump that up. Voice navigation volume, we'll pump that up. And the UI music, we'll turn that down. There we go. Okay, so then we want to add voice navigation. I'm going to be boring and go for Sky US. We'll have a sound for overspeed. Okay. So now it's the turn of the keys. So I'm just going to map the keys quickly. On the keyboard that I like to use, it's a layout I've used forever, and I just find that it works really, really well for me. You use what works for you, as I'm sure you will. What else do we need? Dashboard map mode, yep, we want that. Open and close left window, so we'll use those two keys we've just emptied for that, because that's easy for me to remember. We'll go for zoom interior camera. Yeah, we'll have a bit of that, and I think we're about done on that. In terms of control and setup, well, I'm going to bring it down a tad, because I kind of am going for realistic driving, whatever that means. So I'm going to save this away as setup, and we may need to tweak it further in the future. So we've got a job on in the K100, so, and the tutorial itself is
ready to roll.
Unfortunately happened automatically, I don't know why. And the first thing I'm going to do, even though it's an agency truck, even though it's a pain in the kahunas, is set the truck up, which we're going to have to do every time until we get our own truck, which is going to be quite a while. It's going to be a memorable day, and I can't see, I think that's it. It's going to be a memorable day when it happens. But it's a long way off. You see, we've got Grimes's companies and trailer pack installed, so not only do the trailers skins get altered, but the company names get altered as well. You can see there's a load over there, really, really nice. So we're in our agency truck. Okay, so let's see how she drives. Hopefully the in-game audio isn't too loud for you, but hopefully it's loud enough that you can hear. I wish I could get that bloody thing off the screen. That's going to do my head in. The tutorial board, but hey ho. Some gorgeous trailers here. So for me it's all about the immersion and the enjoyment. We've got some real company names, and I think they do just lift the game and make it much more immersive from the get-go. Okay, we've got to drag this great big sucker out of here in our beautiful little K100 from Kenworth, or Kenneth, depending on your persuasion. We are completely clear, which is amazing. Okay, let's go on and drag this. We don't need our headlights on, but we will have markers and sides on for sure. Again, the JBX graphics for me just lifts the whole world, if you like, and makes it so much brighter and nicer to enjoy. So there he is.
Turn left.
Our beautiful K100. Let's see if the keys work. They do. Can we drag the window down? We can. I don't know why there's not much traffic in Albuquerque, but I guess it is the tutorial. Maybe that's why. And it's running beautifully. Now, if we just go for a second to map, you'll see that we've got the whole of the US and Canada. I've purposefully left Mexico off, and ATMX, because both of them, whilst good maps, remind me of Rust maps on Euro Truck. They're not quite up to it, and they can cause a lot of issues, especially the Mexican maps with Mexican traffic and all sorts of shenanigans going on. I've deliberately not put the Jazzy Cat traffic packs in because I find that they can affect frame rate. Okay, let's go make this delivery. You know what I didn't do? What a queb. I didn't go through the gameplay setup, did I? Okay, so gameplay setup. We're going to take fatigue off. I don't want sleeping. Always select. No, we're going to go random. Detours. Well, I don't mind a few detours, but I don't want many. I do like full info for sure. Well, I do like a spongy ride. It's an old truck, so we'd expect it to be a bit spongy. This I tend to change to 1 and 0. Don't need cabin accessory physics. I do tend to lob that up all the way. Again, because of immersion, so quite like a bumpy ride. And that should be about it. Now, with it being random parking, I have no idea what it's going to expect us to do. Over the train lines, bump.
You have arrived at your destination.
And the barrier gets raised, beautiful. So obviously the map triggers are all fully operational. We are on site, we don't have beacons, so we'll get the hazard lights on. Engine sound is original SCS sound. It's the same one that you get in the W900. However, whether I'll stay with that or not is another question. I don't know. I have installed Creech Bum's engine sound packs. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I will stay with it. I don't know. We'll see. It seems to be okay, so the game seems to be quite happy running with it. The cab's nice and bouncy, but not ridiculously so. And where do they want this little lot put in? Oh, nice. Nice and easy, but we've come in the wrong way. Nevertheless, that's alright, we can turn it round. I think there's enough room there to swing it round, maybe. So a nice and easy park for the first job. Game being very, very kind to us, of course. Let's hope there's no invisible walls here to wreck the day. Take it over as far as it can before I swing it hard right. Don't want to go and jackknife it, but do want to park it up to get our first ever parking bonus on this profile. We might have to back it up a bit. I don't think it's going to give us that. And the lights have come on. Yeah, that's okay. I think the game looks gorgeous. It's only being played on a very average, everyday run-of-the-mill ho-hum rig. Specs underneath the videos of the computer. I've got to try and learn not to overcook it, as I often do. And there we go, that should do nicely, as the actress said to the bishop. And there's our first delivery done in an agency K100. Love the K100, and it's a beautiful job, beautiful free mod truck by Overfloater. Let's go ahead and get our just rewards. There we go, excelente. That's what we want to see on every delivery. However, I've got a feeling that that won't be the case. I'm just saying, it is me. So there you go, everybody. We've built and set up our hard trucking profile for life. It's running really, really well. We've got a lovely selection of mods in here, so we can go ahead and save that away as the first job is complete. And it wants us to pick our next job, so it's going to be a quick job, of course. And we do have Albuquerque to where? That's not bad. How much is it worth? $6,000. That's the other thing I love about Overfloater's K100. It does appear in quick jobs. So we'll take that job ready for the next episode. I'll try and keep the episodes reasonable length. Looks like we've got doubles. This has got a skin on it. OF Trucking. Wow. All I can say is wow. It looks fantastic. So there you go, everybody. I hope you're going to enjoy the ongoing series. As I say, I'll probably try and do at least 1 or 2 videos a week on the trucking, and maybe a live stream once a week. That's the aim. Nothing over the top. But hopefully you'll all enjoy it. I'm going to love it, and I'm very excited by it. That looks like an Aerodyne cab. Aerodyne sleeper, nice. There you go, everybody. Please rate, comment, subscribe, thumb the videos up or down. Post any questions that you've got underneath the video. I will see you for another wicked Broken Ebeez trucking video.